The new Black Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. He's your host.
All right, my beautiful people, this is ERGJ, your certified financial educator and founder of the New Black Wall Street. Hopefully you had a wonderful, wonderful day as we continue to move into our evening and get ready for the night. So we are on our night shift on the New Black Wall Street Book Club, and we are going through the book, The Execution Pipeline. And what that is it's a step-by-step guide on how to turn your business idea from dream to reality. This is the Boss Best series. That's right. It's the Boss Best series where I invest into you, the future boss. That's right. Maybe you're in the process of starting your business. Maybe you're in the process of thinking about your business. You're an entrepreneur or you're an entrepreneur. Well, that's what I'm doing this for. I don't have a whole bunch of time to be able to devote to you one-on-one. So I decided I'd do it in a group setting where we actually go through step-by-step on what you need to know to get your business off the ground today or to get that next idea out of your head and into reality. So we're going through this book right here. Now, of course, this episode is brought to you by True Detergent. That's right. True Detergent, Black-owned and manufactured right here in the Atlanta area. We're doing free delivery to your doorstep in Atlanta, 678-851-2400. That's 678-851-2400. 101-ounce bottle for $15. That's 15 cents per wash. And here's the deal, guys. You're going to wash your clothes anyway. I don't know if there's anybody in America who doesn't wash their clothes, but you're going to wash your clothes anyway. The question is, are you going to practice what you preach, which is recirculate your dollar right back into your very own community by making the switch to True? True Detergent, make the switch. Matter of fact, True Detergent is expanding. My operation is expanding. We're coming to Albany, Georgia tomorrow. Albany, I hope that you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. Augusta, we're coming to you in March 4th. I'm coming to Augusta. So hopefully, Augusta, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. We're coming to Columbia, South Carolina. We're coming to you on March 17th. Hopefully, you're ready. You're ready. You're ready. And we're coming to my second home, Greenville, South Carolina. I hope you're ready for the ERGJ experience. We're coming to you on April 1st. So you want to go ahead and start making your pre-orders today because we're bringing the truck and we're going to be unloading the truck and you're going to get some detergent. You're going to get some detergent. You're going to get some detergent. We're going to be passing it out like it's turkeys. And that's what we're going to do. So go ahead and get your pre-orders today for your True Detergent. True Detergent. Make the switch. True Detergent also has an expansion drive going on right now. They're looking to bring some more products to the market. The True Clear, which is dye-free, fragrance-free, they want to bring that to the market. And the fabric softener, they want to bring that to the market, but they need our help. We're a little bit slow today on our donations, but I'll let you guys know where we're at right now with this Kickstarter program, trying to raise $100,000 so we can bring the two new products of True to the market. We got to do this, guys. We got to get behind a company that's for us and that's by us. They're currently at 239 backers at $14,000. So we still need still got $86,000 left to go, 23 days left. I know that we can do it. I believe that we can do it. I know that we're going to make it. So make sure you go ahead and make your donation, and then you also share with someone else so that they too can know what's going on. See, that's the problem. People don't even know what's going on. That's the only problem. They don't know. They're unaware that we have a Black-owned manufacturer that makes detergent. They don't know because it's not all on the TV. We got to be the ones to become our own advertisement. We got to become our own people that market for our own products. Hey, what's going on, Miss Bacon, Miss Lomax in the building, Miss Fields in the building as well. The Club Business Plan presentation went well tonight. We got another one tomorrow, so maybe you want to join and learn everything you need to know, make a $20 decision to change the rest of your financial life. Well, you can do that by joining tomorrow. You can click on that in the link above for the Club Millie Plan presentation. We do that on Wednesdays and Thursdays as we speak, but pretty soon we'll only be doing it one day a week. So, at any rate, you want to learn about that, learn everything you need to know about Club Millie, go ahead and get that. It's free for you to come so you can learn about what we're doing, helping 1,000 people save and invest $1,000 this year. And then also we have the Finance Your Own Freedom. That's going to be coming up next Monday. If you're a person that's saying, hey, I want to quit my job. I got to walk away. I got to find a way up out of here, but I just don't know how. I need some help. Well, ERGJ is here to the rescue. We're going to be doing this is a one-time thing for me where I'm actually going to be sharing my blueprint and helping you develop yours on how you can fire your boss, how you can actually create your exit strategy and create multiple streams of income to sustain you while you chase your dreams. And that's what I had to do, guys. I had to want it so bad. I was going to do whatever it took to chase my dreams. And now I'm living my dreams. And so I want to give you that same opportunity. We can develop a plan, a blueprint for you and your future. And that's what you want to sign up for if you're in that position and you want to learn all that you can about creating the life and living the life that you want. Anyway, I know you don't have a lot of time. I don't either. Go there's the building. What's going on? What's going on? If you are representing Club Millie, put in the comments below, hashtag Club Millie. Everybody know that we representing up in this piece. Now, the execution pipeline, guys. I hope you got your, I hope you got your notes. Hope you're ready to go. Let's go ahead and do a quick recap on where we were yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't remember when last time we talked, but we had talked about shaping a long-term vision. And we got into this chapter and we started talking about identifying your long-term goals. We also talked about clarifying the core of your long-term vision, and then also considering your vision's impact. That's right. That's what we talked about last time. We got 2 sections to go over today as we are continuing in this series of shaping your long-term vision. I hope you're ready. Hope you got your notes. We're going to move into number 18, and that's going to be you want to label your long-term vision. You want to label your long-term vision. So everybody put in the comments below, label your long-term vision. All right, so now that you've thought through your 3-year, 5-year, and 10-year goals, narrow those 450 words to the 3 to 5 most critical words to describe your vision, both for you and the public. So now that you're going through your 3-year, your 5-year, your 10-year goals, narrow those 450 words down to 3 to 5 most critical words to describe your vision. Have you been able to describe your vision, your 3 to 5-year goal? Now think back to the example of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. Their 3 critical words could be serving, ladies, and gentlemen. Your words might relate to your concept directly, indirectly, or metaphorically. Just keep them relevant to your big picture. You can use your semi-long goals as a guide, but don't limit yourself. These words should represent the overall culture of your venture, the stuff that will remain the same in spite of any obstacles. What's going to remain the same for you and your venture despite any obstacles? These words are the ones that should hold your venture together during trying times, forming your true north when all other points of reference go awry. Once you develop your list, join forces with mentors, potential business partners, or anyone else who can help you shape your vision. Now, this is why I do what I do, right? Because part of what I do is I help people. I say refine your ideas. That's what it's saying right here. You want to get with people that's going to help you shape your vision or refine your ideas. So you've gotten to the point where you got an idea where you want to go, but now you need some mentors. You need some business partners. You need some wise people in your life to help you shape this thing that you have of the concept. So now with your trusted group, you want to narrow your list of the 3 to 5 words that best represent your true north. With this short list, you're on your way to developing your vision statement. So we're getting to the point where we're working on a 3 to 5 year. We considered our vision's impact. Now we're labeling our long-term vision, and we're getting ready to put together our vision statement. So here's your question. Here's your critical thinking question as it relates to what we talked about in step number 18. What are the 3 to 5 critical words that define your vision? What are the 3 to 5 critical words that define your vision? That's what you want to put in your notes. If you don't have them, I have it right now. That's what you want to be right now. I just want to say, okay, what's the 3 things that's going to define my vision? The 3 words, 3 to 5 words that's going to define my vision. Real simple, right? So when we talk about Club Millie, for example, build wealth, protect wealth, transfer wealth. Real simple. You know what I'm saying? Build wealth, protect wealth, transfer wealth. So what is your 3 to 5 critical words that's going to help define your vision, right? And we got 6, but it's really only 4 because wealth is just 1. You just use it 3 times. So build, protect, and transfer wealth, right? So what's going to be yours for whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever the concept is that you have? Not all keep whimpering. It's just bothering me. Like, what's going on? Anyway, I think I got to go use the bathroom. Anyway, number 19. You want to define your long-term vision. Yeah, you want to define your long-term vision. Go ahead and put that in the comments below. Define your long-term vision. So Celeste says she's transforming lives with emotional freedom techniques. That's what I'm talking about right there. You got it now. We had to go through some tough times, but you got it now. Transforming lives with emotional freedom techniques. Fantastic. Real simple, brief, right to the point. Right? So you want to define your long-term vision. All right. So now that you've gained perspective of your future goals and the core importance of your venture, you're finally ready to write your vision statement. You're finally ready to write your vision statement. Remember Leonardo da Vinci's observation: simplicity is the ultimate sophistication. Don't confuse your team. Don't confuse your client or customer either. As a matter of fact, I had a friend who was trying to do a business, and she would tell me that she's a what did she used to say? It was something that was so confusing. I was like, what is that? And, and she was like, well, I understand. I was like, well, you understand, but who else understands? Like, how am I going to hire you if I don't even understand what you do? But she didn't get it. She thought I was, she took offense to it. And I was like, well, you're calling yourself something nobody's ever heard of. So what is it? So, but anyway, but you want to be clear, man. Make it clear, make it easy for people to understand, okay, this is what you do. Here's who you are. It's really just that simple. If you're going to confuse people, they're not going to want to do business with you, okay? It's just too much work. I got to go through all that to figure out. Nobody wants to do that. So you want to define your long-term vision, and you want to keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid, okay? All right. So you'll want to be able to express your vision statement in a short, easy to put on T-shirt format, right? Build, protect, transfer wealth. Short and easy, right? Short and easy, right? You can begin by practicing different ways to audibly state your vision in 10 seconds or less. So how many of you guys can state your vision in 10 seconds or less, right? I had to do it for myself, right? Even with my other company. I bring investment education to the urban community. It's real simple, quick. How many of you guys can state your vision in 10 seconds or less? See, many of us, we're so pumped up about what we do, it takes us 2 minutes. We're like, man, did it take you that long to tell me what to do? Like, no, you need to bring that thing down, make it simple. So you go meet somebody, and you know what I'm saying? You only got to, you know how people's attention spans are so short. You only got a short amount of time to capture their attention. So you better make it good. That's what I'm trying. You better make it good. All right. So you begin by practicing different ways to audibly state your vision in 10 seconds or less. Once again, start by making a list of 10 to 15 words that reflect your true north. This list might include your 3 to 5 most critical words. What are your 3 to 5 most critical words, right? Don't take a lot of time on your initial list. Next, think about action words. Everybody say action. Think about action words that have a lasting meaning for your concept. See, I thought about some action words, right? Build, that's an action word. I mean, that is an action word upon action word. We building. Build, that's an action word. Protect, that's an action word. Transfer, that's an action word. And then wealth is the glue, right? So what's going to be your 3 to 5 words, but then what's going to be some of your action words that's going to leave lasting meaning for your concept, right? So when we think about Club Million, we say build, protect, transfer wealth. It just leaves a lasting meaning, right? And that's what we're doing. So that's our vision. It's real simple. What about yours? When I say I bring investment education to the urban community, it leaves a lasting impression, right? What about yours? What's your action, right? All right. So don't hesitate to lean. Oh, so once you come up, so next you want to think of action words to leave a lasting meaning on your concept. Once you come up with your list of 10 to 15 action words, you'll once again need to narrow this list down to 3 to 5. Don't hesitate to lean on the insight and wisdom of your support group for this exercise as well. So even though we are so far away, wherever you may be in this lovely Ethernet world, you actually have a support group right here, right? You got a support group in Club Millie. You have a support group, whether you lean on them or not. So stop trying to do stuff by yourself, right? Lean on your support group. If you can't figure it out, you're on your own. You having you stuck. You got writer's block or whatever, right? Lean on your support group. Just like Celeste did earlier, I think earlier this week or something. Yeah, this is what I got. We worked on it. Now look what she got. You know what I'm saying? Now look what she got. Now it just makes sense, right? So Ms. Shauna said, educate, transform, and inspire. That's what I'm talking about. So what are your action? What are your action words, guys? You got any? Or you guys writing it in your notes or something? I don't know. Nobody else is writing them. I thought we was gonna get some action going on here. All right, but you want to, what's your action word, man? What is it that you? What is the action that you're actually trying to do or create, whatever, right? So financial freedom and legal protection, those are great words, but those are going to be your words for your vision statement, right? But those are not action words. Where's the action, right? Honor is not an action word. That's a good word. That's a good word for the first part. We got 2 parts here. So you got your vision words, and so you mentioned some vision, financial freedom, legal protection, right? Honor. Those are good vision words. And then you got to come up with some action words. Build, that's an action word, right? 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 That's right. The village, that's the vision word, right? See what I'm saying? So whatever that is for you. So you got your vision words, and you got your action words. And when you put them together, you're going to create your vision statement. Grow, change, transform. That's what I'm talking about. Grow, yes. Build, innovator. That is a vision word. It's not an action word, but that's a vision word. So good. So you got something that has to do with innovation. All right, fantastic. So you're taking your 15 or your 15 vision words, you're taking them down to 3 to 5, and you're going to take your 10 to 15 action words and take them down to 3 to 5. Right? You might need a thesaurus. Who knows? All right, and then you're going to bring it all together so you can create your vision statement. That makes sense? Real simple, right? So great examples of practical vision statements include the following. The Ritz-Carlton says this: we are ladies and gentlemen serving means the action word, ladies and gentlemen, right? Ladies and gentlemen are the vision, and they're serving ladies and gentlemen. Disney says this: my action word is forerunner because I want it to be an example for me, for your daughter, nieces, and nephews. All right, so, but forerunner is not an action word. Forerunner is a vision word. But if you want to make it an action word, so be it. But it's not an action word. But if it's your action word, I'm not gonna disagree with you if you say that's your action word. So be it. But that is a vision word. Technically, that's a vision word. But in Arrington language, that's an action word, and that's okay with me. All right. So just put together your vision statement. So here's another one from Disney. Disney says this: we create. Right? We create. Create is the action word. What do they create? Happiness. Simple. Of course, it's longer than that. But what if they just said, we create happiness? You'd be like, okay, I'm coming. Anyway, we create happiness by providing the finest entertainment for people of all ages everywhere. And here we got for Human Rights Campaign, they say equality for everyone. Now, they don't have an action word. So I don't know why he put this in here. I don't see no action in there. And then Alzheimer's Association is our vision is a world without Alzheimer's. They don't have no action word either. So I don't know. Maybe he's just giving us I don't know. Anyway, there's no action in that either. But I get the point. But that wasn't no action. All right, prove. Yes, there we go. There we go, Shante. You want to prove? All right, so prove. All right, cool. What you gonna prove, Shante? Are you proving something to somebody, or are you proving something? What you gonna prove? You're gonna prove that it can be done. You're gonna prove that we can live, that we can create wealth or build generational wealth. You're gonna prove that that you can get out of debt. I don't know. What you gonna prove? What you proving? The Habitat for Humanity, a world where everyone has a place to live. I didn't see any action in that, Mr. Author, but I get your point. But I didn't feel no action. Okay, I just didn't feel no action. He just got a whole bunch of vision words, and that's cool. So obviously, some of these great companies, they don't have an action and everything. But to me, out of all these that he listed as examples, Disney to me was the best one. We create happiness. I mean, that's powerful itself. We create happiness. Can you imagine going to somebody's house and they be like, we create happiness over here. Your doom and gloom ain't gonna work because we create happiness over here. Like that right there is powerful to me. I don't know about you guys. I mean, I like the serving. You serving ladies and gentlemen, that's cool and all. But when you talk about we create happiness, I need to be Disney. Come on, you got to sign me. That's why they get all their money. When people walk in the door, be like, we create happiness. Okay, how much does that cost? Oh, that's $200. Woo! Man, what a business statement can do, man. You can start making you a whole bunch of money just because you got a good business statement. What's going on, AA Ron? All right, so strong statements will educate the public on your product or concept and will steady your company through disorienting times. Next, in the next couple of chapters, we're going to discuss the form to a winning mission statement. But in this chapter, we are finishing off with our vision statement. So after you got your vision words and you got a couple of action words, you need to put that thing together. And now you have your vision statement. So your homework as it relates to these chapters is you need to have created your vision statement. And then as we move forward, we're going to start talking about your mission statement, and we're going to just keep going forward as well, right? So at this point in time, as it relates to your new concept, your new idea, you should have your business statement, right? And all we're doing, guys, we're going step by step into creating your business plan. So hopefully you putting this stuff in the PowerPoint, you're like, okay, well, shoot, I have a hard time doing my business plan. Just so much, but you're just doing it step by step. And now you're going to actually have you literally are going to have a business plan. And I should charge you for this, by the way, but I'm not, because I'm charging you with my love. Okay. I'm charging you with my love. So here's Bacon Bits. All right. Bacon Bits says, growing our village by creating lifelong learners who are focused on the future. Woo! That what I'm talking about. Oh, we got a winner. Hey, can anybody beat that? It's pretty clear right there. It's pretty clear right there that you are a teacher of some sort. You are growing our village by creating, that's an action word. Growing, that's an action word. Lifelong learners who are focused on the future. Oh my goodness. Woo! Club Millie, baby. That's what we do. All right. Okay. So you see how this is building your plan. You're going to charge us love. That's fantastic. So she's got her vision statement. Does anybody else? I think Shauna had her. Shauna, you already had yours, by the way. I know you already had yours. You Miss Planner. Anyway, but you already had yours. Anybody else? I mean, you feel free, or just write it down in your notes or whatever. Just make sure when we meet tomorrow that you have your mission statement. All right. Shauna says, we equip action statement. We make people prepared. We equip men and women and children and families. Whew, okay. Men, women, children, and families with the tools necessary to make positive behavioral changes that foster healthy relationships and strengthen communities. Oh, so that's your vision statement. That's your mission statement. We ain't got that, Shauna. We talking about your vision statement. But I guess you got, that you already letting us know that was next. That's next. We ain't got that part. Jumping in, what I'm saying? It's anxious, just jumping ahead. That's cool though. So they got an idea what that mission. So you guys start working on the mission statement, start working on it, start working. That's what we're going to be talking about next. But anyway, that's going to be it for this chapter, man. That's the execution pipeline. But I got a couple things I want to say. All right, so here's the deal. I wanted to talk a little bit about business etiquette. Business etiquette. Here's the reason why I want to talk about this, because when you begin to start working with business people, right? You're gonna have to change some things. Okay, I'm just gonna say a couple things which that I've noticed, and I'm a pretty reasonable guy, but I'm a pretty busy guy, and there's a couple things that just just don't work with me. Okay, and that's just me. It may not be you, but it's me, because I try to make myself available to everybody I can. I am a people person. I put people over projects. That's one thing I learned in corporate America. They put projects over people, or policies over people. I put people over policies. So if somebody calls and they need my help, I will help them. Their life is more important than my next project, okay? But when it comes to business etiquette, you must understand that the little things, there's this book called Don't Sweat the Small Stuff. And I would say you should sweat the small stuff. Because if you don't sweat the small stuff, it's going to be the small stuff that's going to cause you deals. It's going to be the small stuff that's going to lose out on your sales. It's going to be the small stuff, not the big stuff, the small stuff. Let me give you an example. Oh, so Larry, it's called The Execution Pipeline. You can go to www.ergj.net to get the book. I'll put that in the comments so you can get it if you want to get it. So here's the deal. I had someone call me up, right? And was like, hey, let me listen to this story. You tell me if I'm wrong. Okay? Because I try my best to be cordial, fair. But anyway, he calls me up like, hey, I want to get some detergent. I'm like, cool, you want to get some detergent? When you want to get it? This is over the weekend. Oh, I want to get it today or whatever. Okay, cool. Cash or check. Cash or PayPal. All right, I'll let you know. Okay, you'll let me know. Now, I already signed, right? Whenever somebody say I'll let you know, that normally means you ain't going to never know. I pick up on, let me tell you guys something. I pick up on words, and words are very powerful. Because here's the deal. I have found in my life, I stay away from a couple of people. All right. And these people, they are very short. Here's the first person I stay away from. I stay away from the person named Soon. Soon. We're going to do it soon. If you are in business, there is no such thing as soon. What it is, hey, I'd like to meet with you on this day at this time. Check your schedules and let's put a date together. There's no date in my calendar that says soon. So if you're saying soon, you don't get on my calendar. If you don't get on my calendar, that means we don't meet. Okay, so there is no soon in my calendar, and because I don't say soon, you don't say soon day, soon, I don't see a soon day, right? I don't see a someday. I don't see that either. You know, I don't see that. So yeah, him and her. So if you call me and you want to do business, but you can't make a decision, you don't say soon. You don't say later. You say, hey, let me check my calendar. Let me get back to you by noon. Let me get back to you by 6 p.m. today, and I will let you know when we can schedule this. If you say soon, you go to the back of the line. If you say soon to me, you go back to the back of the line. You are showing no priority you are showing no regard for my time when you say soon. You don't have any respect for my time when you say soon. Okay? So you say soon to me, you go to the back of the line. All right, now, that's just a part. So you call me, you say you want to do this, and then you don't do it. You don't call me, right? But then later on that day, you see that I'm hustling and bustling, doing what I do, and you need a little help. You see something that could benefit you, and you want to give me a call. Hey, could you help me get this? Well, wait a minute. You called me first and said you wanted to do business. You didn't call me back, but then you saw I was hustling and busting. You saw a way that it could benefit you, and now you wanted to hit me up and wanted me to be able to provide a resource for you to make a next step in your venture. Of course, again, I'm a fair guy. I'm reasonable. That's cool. Boom. Here's the connect. There you go. You connected. You still ain't do business with me, but I got you connected. Why? Because it's not about me. All right. Now, I'm just doing my thug thizzle, doing what I do on a regular day basis, you know, just chilling, relaxing, maxing out, cool, shooting some people out at the pool, and lo and behold, you on my timeline. Hey, that connect you got for me, they never reached back out to me. Well, wait a minute. Karma, you didn't reach back out to me. I guess they didn't reach back out to you. That's how it works, right? So I'm like, okay, they didn't reach back out to you. All right, I'm a fair and reasonable guy. It's not about me. I got you another connect. Boom. Right? But then I got to remind you, for the record, you said this to me and it didn't happen. And your response is going to be at this time. Now I gave you 2 connects. Now I moved you forward in what it is that you wanted to do. Your response to me is, oh, I'm sorry. I'll get back with you. I'll take care of that tomorrow or over the weekend. Tomorrow or over the weekend, you have moved out of my list at this point. Why? Because you still have no respect for my time. Now, I'm doing this teaching because I understand you may not know any better. That may be how you do business. That's how you treat people. As long as you can get what you want, you're not concerned about people getting what they want. But what I'm here to tell you is if you do not learn how to create a win-win situation for every transaction that you have, that is what money is about. Money is the exchange of value for value. If you're not exchanging money, you are actually exchanging, or you're doing a barter. I'm doing something here, you're doing something here. Now, I gave you all that I had, but I got nothing in return, but more hemming and hawing, as Miss Shauna would say. So now you have put yourself in a position that if you hit me again, you get ignored. Why? Because you don't value my time. You're only out for self, and you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. It's just normal for you to use people, and you don't even realize it. So I wanted to talk tonight about some of the things that, hey, if you are serious about this thing called building a business, see, here's the thing. Business isn't for everybody. I mean, it can be for everybody, but it's not, because some people don't want to mature and to become a business person, right? They don't want to get a coach that we can tell them, like, hey, you know, did you notice that you did? See, they don't want that, because if you talk to them, they're going to go off. Who are you to tell me? And they're going to wonder why they ain't successful, right? But I'm sharing this with you guys because what I'm saying is that's just how you get on my off list. I'm not answering your phone call. I don't care if you text me. I don't care if you want to buy 10,000 bottles of whatever. I am moving on because there's many more fish in the sea. But am I wrong? Tell me, am I just overreacting? Am I just, hey, Evan, it's not that serious. That's some small stuff. I mean, really, am I? Oh, good old Facebook. So, come on, Facebook. Come on. There we go, Facebook. All right. So I'm asking the village. I just want to know, am I wrong? You know what I mean? Because really, I was at the point where I was going to be like, delete, block, move, right? I ain't do that. I was going to do it. I was close. Said, nah, let me not do that. This could be a teaching moment. And so I'm just saying, that's one thing, right? You got to respect someone else's time, right? And if we're in business, we go by schedules. And soon, someday, later, over the weekend, none of that stuff is in my calendar. I see, you know what I see when I look at my calendar? I see Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Guess what else I see? I see available, not available, busy, productive, available, not available. That's what I see. And then I see some time frames. Other than that, whatever else you're talking about, I can't hear because I don't know what soon is. For soon, for many people, soon is never. That's what it is. Soon is never. So at some point in time, you got to get on the schedule. You need to, if you are a business person, you don't have a planner, you're not in business. Let's just keep it real. You're not serious about business. You don't have a plan. You don't know what you're doing tomorrow. You don't know what you're doing. It's in your head. You might, I might do this. No, you're not really serious. If you don't have a planner and you don't call yourself to be in business, you either don't have a business or your business sucks if you don't have a planner. How in the world can you operate without a plan? Now, I'm not saying you have to have a physical planner. I'm just saying you got to have a schedule. Like you had a schedule when you was working for the man. You had a schedule, showed you what time you came to work, what time you went to break, what time you went to lunch. You had a schedule. But then you think you can come over here to where you're going to actually operate your own business. You ain't going to have a schedule. You ain't really, you're not serious. You don't want it. You don't want to be successful. I mean, you want to sell a couple things every now and then, but you don't want to be successful, right? Right. So yeah, so I'm saying you don't have a plan. You got an executive assistant, right? So that's cool. Whatever, you got to have some type of schedule. Somebody got to keep you on track. If it ain't you, somebody else. Your husband, whatever. You got to, that's what I'm talking about. You got to schedule about an hour. You got a phone calendar, right? So this is what we do, right? Because everybody operates on a 24-hour schedule type of thing. And the only way we can actually get in alignment is to know what time. Whether it's time zone or whatever, okay, we're going to meet at 3 p.m. That's why we got time, so we can know when we can actually connect. 3 p.m. I'm expecting to call at 3 p.m. And then guess what? I'm gonna block out everything else. If everybody else say, hey, I want to call you at 3. No, I can't call you at 3 p.m. I can maybe do it at 4. Right? That's how you can get more stuff done, be productive. But then, business etiquette thing, you say you got to start creating win-win situations. Win-win situations. If you're the only one winning, you're going to be losing pretty fast. Let me repeat that again. If you're the only one winning, if it's a one-sided relationship, a one-sided deal, a one-sided ordeal that you got, you're going to be losing pretty quickly because you're not creating value. Let me put it this way. If you are a person that's me, selfish, and you're looking to get everything for yourself, what you're going to have is a whole bunch of transactions, or you're going to have a whole bunch of customers, but you'll never have a client. What is a customer? A customer is somebody that does business with you, but they never return. Or they does business with you so sporadically, you don't know when to expect them. But we want to really, again, we're talking about business where we don't compete, but we dominate. So in order for us to dominate, we have to have clients, people that come week in and week out, month in and month out. We can expect, we know when they're coming because they on schedule, they on cue. They tell us, hey man, I'm gonna go ahead and get this 3-month package. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be here, boom, I need this, right? All relationships, but I'm talking specifically on business as well. So Cookie say, man, if I don't have no planner, I ain't getting nothing done. And so, again, I'm not, maybe you just didn't know. If you ever watched this, maybe you just didn't know. And I'm not calling you out directly because nobody knows what I'm talking about. But I am calling you out indirectly so that just like going to church, right? You go to church, like, oh, the pastor was talking to me. Or no, you got a little stuff in you that he just helped pull out of you. So just consider me the business preacher today. And I'm just talking to whomever listening. And if it just hits your heart, then I got to check something. He was talking to me. Just say that. He was talking to me. So you just check yourself and make sure you kind of make the course correction necessary. But I just wanted to point those things out, man, because those little things, that sweating those little small things, because here's the deal. If I can't depend on you for something as small as detergent, do you think I'm going to depend on you for $1 million deal? What? You must be playing, right? If I can't depend on you for something for $15, You think I'm going to depend on you for 15 million, 15,000, 1,500? No, sir. No, ma'am. See what I'm saying? So you do need to sweat the small stuff. You need to say, okay, here's what's expected of me. Here's what I know what to do. Here's the business etiquette. Here's the right thing to do. And I know we make mistakes. I'm not saying we don't make mistakes, but this was not just making a mistake. This was a habit. I gave it time for the mistake to fade, to fall away. This wasn't a mistake. This was a habit. You got a habit of doing that. So that ain't no mistake. That's just who you are at that point. Like, y'all seen it once, seen it, they ain't seen it twice, seen it 3 times. No, that's a habit. That's not a mistake. I got past the honest mistake portion, and it got to the, this is just who you are. And if you're not willing to grow, you're not willing to change, you're not willing to become better, you're gonna find yourself in a position where you're gonna find yourself in a position where you hired yourself to another job. You might have left corporate America, you might not have a boss, but all you did was create yourself your own job. And now it's even more work because you haven't learned. You don't think that it's you. You don't realize that if I get better, then I'll have more customers, I'll have more clients. If I just get better. Not that my business get better, but if I just get better. So, well, you know what? I could look at it like that. But at the end of the day, man, as long as they were, I'm all about people moving forward. So if they're able to move forward, here's the deal. There's sometimes, I'm glad you brought that up. I won't say that I fell for it. What I will say is that sometimes it's worth paying the $15 to get rid of somebody versus me paying the $15,000 to get rid of somebody. How many guys have had some things in your life you was like, you know what, I'm gonna charge that to the game, and that was a small price to pay for them to get them out of my life, versus them hanging on and me not recognizing it and me paying even more down the road because I didn't realize their character at the time, right? So sometimes, you know, you pay to get people out of your life, right? It's about lesson. That's what it is. So you've been in business for, I know you have, Sean. You probably would have sniffed that out just like that. I'm just saying, I was trying to be reasonable. I was trying to be, you know, like, hey, okay, maybe that is what it is, but you know, hey, it's actually a minimal thing, but I paid to get them out of my life. I ain't really paid nothing other than my time and my aggravation, but you know, sometimes you pay people to leave. Sometimes you pay people to leave, man. Really, sometimes you do. Sometimes sometimes you just gotta bite the bullet and pay somebody to leave. And you never got to deal with them again. It's just like, man, you know what? That was worth my little $50 to just get them out of my life. Oh man, I can tell some stories, boy. I tell you. But I know. Well, again, what can you say, man? What can you say? I just hopefully that this helped, this little less teaching moment as you guys are looking to build your next business, as you get looking to bring the new idea out, as you're looking to bring things to fruition, that you can work on all of this. Let me say this. You can work on all of this. You can work on your business plan. You can work on all of that stuff. But if you don't work on this, none of this stuff really matters. It's real. Like if you can do all of this stuff right, all of the paperwork, all the stuff that make it look good, but if you don't work on this, it ain't gonna work. If you the head and you jacked up, then the rest of the body's gonna be jacked up, right? Oh man, I know. But so yes, we need to have strategy. We need to have a plan. We need to we need to methodically work our way through this. But don't do this and neglect this. Okay, don't do this and neglect this, because this is what's going to drive this, right? So you want to make sure that you start to vet out all these little areas in your life that need some course correction. All right, Miss Bacon Bits, that needs some course correction, right? Just make sure you take care of this. Well, guys, we're going through the execution pipeline, and we are moving into our mission statement next. So hopefully you'll be back as we continue to move through this. If you missed any episodes, you can catch them on my YouTube. You can catch them on my website. You can catch them. Just look back at my videos on this page here. You can catch up on those as well. But that's it, man. That's what we got here. How to turn your business idea from dream to reality. This is our Boss Best series, or I do business coaching. For, in case you guys can't tell, it's just that I don't actually have the time to I don't have the time to put energy into that right now. But I do it from time to time, especially when people call me like, I'm gonna pay a little bit of money for you to help me increase my sales. That's what I'm good at. You need to help increase the sales. I'm gonna give you a whole bunch of ideas on what we can do to make sure you can sell more stuff. That's what I do. But it's just natural for me. I don't know. I got crazy ideas. But anyway, this episode is brought to you by True Detergent. True Detergent, black-owned and manufactured right here in the Atlanta area. Give us a call, 678-851-2400. True Detergent delivered to your doorstep in Atlanta. We're coming to Albany. We're coming to Augusta. We're coming to South Carolina, Columbia, and also Greenville. So you want to go ahead and get your orders pre-ordered delivery. And here's the deal, man. You're going to wash your clothes anyway. The question is, are you going to practice what you preach, which is recirculating the dollar back into our community by using a black-owned product? That's what this is. True Detergent. Make the switch. They have an expansion drive going on as well. We ask that you would donate to help them reach their campaign of $100,000 so they can bring true fabric softener and also true free and clear. It's going to be dye-free and fragrance-free, what we've been asking for. We're asking that you make a donation to help that. You can do that at the True Expansion Drive link. It's a Kickstarter link where you go ahead and make a donation and help True become great. And here's the deal, man. If we help them come great, then they're going to help us become great. It's going to give distributors like myself and those that are looking to distribute more products to distribute. That means we're going to have more opportunity for profit, and that's just what it is. You tell me. You tell me. Do we have some plans in Jacksonville? You tell me. I don't mind coming. But we're going to have a True Investment session this Saturday. We actually just scheduled the next True Investment session is going to be on March 14th. So you want to make sure that you sign up for that. If you're interested in becoming a distributor, learning how you can actually make some money and actually have what I would call understood return on investment. See, I can tell you exactly how much you're going to make. I can tell you exactly what your return on investment will be, and it's going to be more than you think. Because guess what's happening, guys? We are becoming the Walmart. We are becoming the Amazon. We're becoming the Target. So instead of them getting the profit, we're capturing the profit. And so if you want to capture profit, everybody put in the comments below, capture profit. You want to capture profit, then you want to be a part of a business model where you can actually determine before you even sell anything how much money you're going to make. And that's what I'm going to talk to you guys about. That's what I'm going to teach you with this product here. See, it's a little bit different, right? A lot of us, we do a lot of different things, but when you ask yourself, what's my return on investment, a lot of times you don't know. You don't know, right? But I'm going to tell you up front, here's what your investment is going to make. Here's how much you're going to make. And you're probably going to be astounded at what you can make by joining the team. Well, guys, we do have Club Millie as well. You want to learn about that? We got opening tomorrow for you to come learn about that. Just click on that link for the Club Millie plan presentation. But hey, that's what's up, man. That's what we do. And here's the deal, guys. I want you to remember this, man, that it takes a village. That's right. It takes a village. It takes all of us, but it starts with us. Let's start taking personal responsibility and accountability for the things that we do with our money. Let's go and make those donations to help a company that is for us, by us, stay great, that is sold, that has not sold out, but is sold in. Let's go ahead and do that. It takes the village, and it starts with us. This could be the product that is the catalyst for the urban economic revolution. It's just a matter of, will the people get behind it? Will the people get behind it? Remember this, guys. I said that, all right, it takes a village, starts with us. Let's build. Let's build, let's build, let's build. Action word as we climb together. You guys have a good night.
Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode.